YouTube, top of the morning, it's your man Gib, and I'm back with another video. They go to B, we connected to one of these Amazon trailers. Up early, guys. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. About to go in here and get checked in real quick. We catching worms, but not the big ones, the little small worms. We go get checked in. I'm gonna tap back in with you guys and give y'all the description of what's going on today. Vicious grind today, y'all. All right, guys, so I'm here early. I just got checked in. As you can see, I'm the only truck here. Arrived about an hour early, man. We got a real interesting lineup for today. I went on the book to load with Amazon, but it's crazy. I've never done anything like this before. This particular tour has 13 stops, guys. 13 stops. I'm at the second stop. The first stop was where I go. Picked up the empty trailer, and I guess the last 12, I'm here at the second stop, will be just basically picking up pallets or boxes or whatever it is, whatever type of items or freight that these different companies are trying to get placed into the drop and ship leader, Amazon. So my whole thing with that, I mean, that's 13 stops. I've never done a load like that before. With 13 stops, this is the first time for everything. This place is empty and it's a massive warehouse. So me arriving an hour early, they shouldn't have no problem going on and getting me loaded. Hopefully when I get to all these other destinations, we can get loaded early as well. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Another trucking vlog. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, the real. And just let me know you real, because the real recognize real, as they say. So, yeah, I don't know how much we're picking up here. If we got 12 more stops after this, maybe I'm picking up 1 or 2 pallets each spot before they fill up this trailer. And then at the last stop, we'll be taking it back to where we picked him up at this morning. Hopefully it's a fast unload. Hopefully we can get this 13 stopper done quick and efficient, nice and safe. It's not about rushing, it's about being safe and getting home safely and getting to the money safely, not rushing and driving and acting like a fool. Only grueling thing about this is just dealing with this LA County traffic, trying to get your job done. But you know what I like to say, ain't no way through it but to do it. So without any further ado, we're gonna jump right into the vlog. We're gonna see how many pallets they got for us here at the second stop. Second stop of 13. Be glad when we get out these double digits and get down to 9, 8, 7, 6 and just knock them off. It sure would be nice if I pull up to a couple of these places and they actually cancel. I guess this would be sort of like booking one of those Amazon blocks when you do a contract, but I'm not doing no contracts with them. Only reason I took this, because this is my theory. This load only paying $400, real brief, paying $400, guys. So when I look at, when you see a load that's paying $400 and then the driving miles is about 100 miles, so I say, I like to look at the mileage when I'm booking a load. So I know if it's 100 miles, just knock 100 off in fuel, so we'll be taking home 300 bucks. Okay, at the same time, Amazon will put a load up that's paying $400 and then they want you to drive 280, damn near 300 miles. And it might just be a one-way, it might be 2 stops. But they might want you to go from here, they've been putting shit up that's going from here to Las Vegas for like 450 bucks, man. 260 miles. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna make the same money, it can get just 100 miles driven, less wear and tear on the B, a lot more stops, but a lot more take home at the end of the day. So let me go ahead and see what these ladies got for me, and I'll tap back in with y'all. Let's see what kind of freight we pulling around at these 13 stops. It's gonna be a long one. Hopefully, like I said, they can get us loaded early at all these spots and we can finish this tour early and I could be on about my day. It's Friday, man, TGIF. Y'all be safe, get your money, stay prayed up, stay out the way. You know, hit the like button, show your boys some thumbs up love. Drive safe, drivers. All right, so we got our BOL, we got our seal. Always a first time at a lot of these places you'll go to. but at the same time, it's not a first time for them. So obviously they've put a lot of freight into the Amazon system. I can tell they're getting us right in. We're an hour early. Like they say, electric razors, 1 pallet. So I told you, we're picking up 1 pallet from here. 1 pallet of electric razors. Man, I need one too. Boy, looking kind of scruffy. But they gave us a door, 166. We don't have to do no crazy maneuvering into the door because there's no other trucks here. It's 166. Oh shit. She's gonna put me right by the stairs. All these doors, and she wanna put a player right next to that little baby pony wall. But it ain't nothing. Let's get this bad boy up in there. Popped him right in there, man. Straight line back. Those of you going to get your license, just get ready to do straight line backs. Alley docks. Got him shot, man. 1 pallet. He's slapping him right on there. Slapping that 1 pallet on there. We out of here. I was shipping. They gave me a seal too. I'm not gonna be putting on these seals and ripping seals off. We got 12 more stops, so that's a waste of seal. Gotta check these airlines. We good. I'll tap back in with y'all. A couple stops down out of this 13. We gotta knock them down, y'all.
Few moments later.
Okay, so I made it to the second stop out of the 13, as I was telling you guys. But when I was getting ready to pull out of here and proceed on to the third destination, and the Amazon GPS popped up, it had me already being here, so that was kind of strange. So I went and looked at the load notes. Stop 3 is here at the same facility, and stop 4 is here at the same facility. So out of the 13, that knocked us down to 9 left. This first stop was 1 pallet of those razors. Now they're about to put 6 more pallets and then 5 more pallets. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can see how it's in dark blue. That's where we picked up the empty. Now we're here at the first stop. So when you go and you look at the address, 18012 Slover Ave. So then I looked at the third, same address. And then for the 4th stop, same address. Also a good rule of thumb I like to follow is I like to always go on Google Maps and kind of open up the maps and see exactly where I'm going. Like this is the destination I'm going to. But you can see that sometimes it takes you down these small side streets. So I wouldn't know if this is the entrance right here or is it down here all the way on this other side, which is another small street. So you never want to get caught up on pulling down the wrong street, and then you might get into something challenging where you got to back up onto a small street or out into oncoming traffic. But from the looks of it, when I opened up an even wider view such as this, scrolled around, I could see some truck movement right here at the front of the building, trucks going in and coming out. So that just let me know that we want to come up this side street, Spruce Avenue and Valley. But to a further extent, when I close it up, to see basically how close I am, just about 10 minutes away. So we currently right here at the blue dot, and we're gonna work our way over here for the 5th stop, 5 out of 13. Doors shut, we out of here. It's a trip too, because Amazon, if you pull for Amazon, they trailers, normally in the back of their trailers, they normally have 1,000,000 straps, man. So for some reason, with all these little small pickups, it wasn't one strap in sight on this trailer. Luckily for me, I had some of my own. No straps. And if you can see how they got this freight loaded, I hate when they double stack them like that. Cause even, you see they double stacked here, but it's one up in the front that's down on the ground by itself. So I sure hope, you know, that shit don't shift forward, man. They shouldn't have loaded it like that. I should have made them move that stuff around, but I'm trying to get up out of here. So I'll just take it slow. They are fairly heavy. Just don't want nothing rolling back off the top onto the ground. But if the run up front rolls up forward, and somebody got their work cut out for them, whoever's doing the unload, and it ain't gonna be me. So let's get to this next stop. Stop 5 of the 13. Look like it's 15 pallets getting picked up here, and hopefully they quick about it like these people. It's a lot of paperwork that needed to be signed, a lot of BOLs. You gotta upload, you gotta take pictures, you gotta match the ARN and pick up numbers and make sure everything's on point. Because before it's time to get paid, that little crummy 400 bucks. Amazon to try to hold out on your bread, man. If they don't got those BOLs from these third-party vendors that's trying to sell their stuff within the Amazon website. So paperwork is done, load is secured, and we on our way to our next stop, y'all. Alright guys, so we headed back to the drop-off. Looks like I'm taking these first, what is it, about 20-something pallets back there, 22, 23 pallets back to where I picked up this empty trailer. Gonna drop this trailer, grab another empty trailer, and go on and proceed to the last, what is it, 7 more stops. All the last 7 stops are pretty much all within the same 10-mile radius of each other, all in the same city of Industry, California. So hopefully they don't take too long. Hopefully, I mean, more than likely with 7 stops, it's gonna be the same thing, 1-2 pallets each stop. Then take that second fully loaded trailer back to the original pickup where I started this morning at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna be done. Okay, provider, so I done made it over here to stop number 8. Number 8 of 13. Real tight facility right here. You got a pretty cool amount of space right here, but these cars right here may get in the way of me attempting to back into this little tricky, little tight door. I can get it in there, but if I do a blind side, I'm just worrying about my swing out, tearing up this red Altima right here. There's no room to pull down at the end of the facility and turn around. That way I could do a driver's side alley dock. Definitely do not want to have to back out onto this little small street where I pulled in. So it's tough. Had I known this, I would have just went and did a driver's side back in and came in and could have did my driver's side back right into that door right there. Got plenty of kick out space right here in the front. But let me see what I can do to make it happen, man. All right, guys, so the only way this gonna be done, I gotta back out onto that street, and that's what I get. Rule of thumb, you never been somewhere before, and it's a possibility that it might be real tight getting in there. I may not have to do it. I may just spin around right here, man. I may have enough room to spin this bad boy around right here, guys. Just gotta watch the trailer kick out. As long as it kicks back into this area, I don't know, man. This is tight. What's back there in the back? Definitely not enough room back there. Man, this is, oh, you know what? I can turn around back here in the back. I'm in luck, man. There's definitely enough room. I'm about to make it enough room. There's no cars right here to the right and to the left. So I'm about to spin this bad boy around. Let's bring the front of the tractor over here to the right as far as we can. Watch my work, guys. Spin this bad boy around, man. Let's see. Oh, let's see if I could do it, guys. Jackknife in the truck like a motherfucker. Oh, this is tight. I don't get caught up in here, man. Wish me luck, y'all. Oh, life like that, your airlines will get all twisted up. Like the line, sometimes they get caught up in that right here and snatch out.
Stop it. Get some help.
But we good. With inches to spare. I think that was a lot better than having to back out onto that street. If I ever come here again, I know I could spin around. But that's the beauty. That's when you got the day cab, you can make that happen. If you got any type of sleeper behind you, your rear panels on your sleeper would have tore up this whole, well actually they would have bumped up against the trailer and screwed up the rear of your sleeper. So let's pull forward now and go ahead and get backed up into this little tight ass dock that they got.
346 minutes later.
These wolves is in here. That's all the Amazon trucks, but they go to wolves, man. Waiting for something to pop up. In there sleep. Over the road Amazoners right there. It's crazy. You know what I was thinking, man? Look at all these damn BOLs, guys. Look. 13 stops, right? Out of the 13 stops, 10 BOLs. No, I'm sorry. Out of the 13 stops that I had, 11 of the stops, I was actually picking up pallets. 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. Show you guys what I mean by what's crazy. So I just showed you that big stack of BOLs. 13's destinations. This is 13 right here where we finishing at, and this was 1 where we started it at. So those 2 don't count. But the other 11 was third-party vendors. A third-party vendor is somebody that's trying to sell some shit in Amazon. As you can see, all of this shit right here. Look at the stickers they got on. If seal is broken or package is damaged, check contents before signing receipt. So all these people were sending their stuff into this Amazon marketplace to make their money with this drop shipping stuff that they got going on. I'm sure you've heard about it. If not, you're behind in time. Go read up on it. But my whole thing is this. $400, right? I've been working for 10 hours. I'm not tripping off the hours, it's just all in a day's work as far as the hours go. But like I say, when I book a load, I'm more so interested in kind of like what kind of mileage I'm gonna be driving, because the mileage determines how much fuel I'm gonna be burning, and the fuel cost comes out of the rate that you're making for the day. So $400 minus 100 miles, $300 we bring it home in 10 hours, man. Hard earned, right? But the thing I want to know, guys, comment down below what your thought is. How much do they charge these damn people to provide pickup service, picking up their freight, whether it be 2 pallets or a truck full, a whole 28, 30, 20 pallets, whatever? How much do they charge? Let's say they charge 200 bucks. 200 times 10 stops is 2,000 plus the other one, that's 2,200, right? So it's a good chance they done made 2,200 and paying me 400. Let's say they charge the people 150. Let's knock 50 off. 150 times 11, what's that? That's 1650. I don't think they charging them no lesser than that, guys. At least 150 bucks to come pick up this freight, to provide the service of picking up the freight, bringing the stuff to one of these Amazon facilities, counting all their stuff, getting it logged into the Amazon system, putting their stuff on the Amazon load board, not on the load board, on the Amazon website where you go buy items at. We all shop there. I do, I'm sure you have. If you haven't been on Amazon, you behind as well. But yeah, let's, you know, if they making a couple $1,000, don't you think they can kick your man something more decent than 400? Now, don't get me wrong, don't go crazy on me. I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I'm not that type of guy. You know what I mean? I agreed to the 400. That's what I agreed to. As long as I got that, I'm cool with that. But, you know, I'm not counting nobody's pocket. I'm not hating on Amazon, but I can see why old boy is the richest man in the world. For real, man. I mean, that's crazy, man. This is going on in all of the states here across the map, man. These damn Amazon loads, people was hauling them like crazy. It's just real unfortunate, man, that we gotta work for these crumbs. Like I said earlier in the video, either you're gonna work for the crumbs if you got your own authority, or you just let it go and find you something else to do. I'm not trying to throw in the towel and start over doing nothing else. So I got to stay down with it and just keep my fingers crossed and stay prayed up, hoping that something eventually changes with this freight. But the 11 stops, now another thing, the 11 stops wasn't just one damn 53-foot dry van. I've been maneuvering around this city with 2 of these damn things. This is the second one. The first one I done already brung back here. It's down near somewhere. Doc sitting wait for some other fool to come get it to make $300-400 to take it somewhere else across the map, or inside to one of the Amazon warehouses where they're gonna offload the stuff. This is the second trailer. So man, a nigga done moved around 2 53-foot dry van trailers full of freight for $400, guys. It was easy. I'm not gonna lie, it was easy. Pull up, they get you right loaded. You know, when you got 13 stops, they definitely gotta load you up quick. You can't be sitting around waiting 3, 4, 5 hours like, you know, at some of these shippers, how they do you. But they got me loaded fast. We finished. Job is complete. Then been paid for it. It then went into my trip's history tab as to be paid the following week from now. But it's crazy, man. Okay, provider, so I done made it back into the land. Friday, not in the city. This is what I got to deal with after a long, hard working day. Turning corners and alley docking and signing BOLs and uploading BOLs. And your boy just come up out that gym getting an hour and a half in. Vicious work, shoulders and arms today. So I hope you got your gym on today. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one to an end though, y'all. It's been real hanging out with you. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you show your boy some thumbs up love down below. Appreciate the love from everybody that does tune in and converse with the provider. Much love to y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the next one.